Okay. Wow. That's actually pretty simple to make some tonkatsu sauce. I honestly can't tell if this is done yet. Give it a little bit more time. What was I gonna make? Garlic with garlic oil. Do I have any garlics over there? Okay. Sorry for the frickin' disconnect, bro. Like this time, I can't even blame my router because I connected it straight into the wall outlet, so it's definitely them dicks, fucking Cox Wi-Fi, man, or Cox internet service. It fucking sucks. I went back into the one that they provide, the fiber thing, and it said alarm on it. I don't know what that means, but it's definitely not a good thing. That shit's so annoying though. And it's not the... Maybe it is just Cox Wi-Fi. I'm over here spending money trying to fix it, when in reality it's just them. I may have to just say fuck it. It might be time to move somewhere else. Where is my next travel destination? Do I try to go live in Hawaii again and just say fuck it and live with the fact that they just don't have good Mexican food? Because that's what it seems like. At least they have decent internet, I think. Actually, they may not have fiber out there. I would say move back to Austin, but I'm okay on that. Can't stand the racism. Hey, I'm back. Appreciate you. I don't know. Like the router on the inside said alarm. I honestly don't know what that means. I'll have to Google it afterwards, but that shit's so stupid. I should write an angry letter. Because I even pay the unlimited now. Alright, that Worcestershire sauce is actually really good. Or Tonkatsu sauce is really good. Miguchi on that. Now to make chili garlic oil edamames. Ooh, what else do I need here? Does Milwaukee have fiber yet? If Milwaukee has fiber, I'd contemplate moving back. Maybe. But only if they have fiber. Actually, no, I would never move back to Milwaukee. Screw that. I lied. Milwaukee just ain't the place to be. I think I seen on Facebook, there was a chart that said, like, top most expensive cities to live in. And Milwaukee was up there? It was, like, top 10? I don't see how that's the case. I think Milwaukee is one of the bigger cities out there, but still, like, I honestly don't believe it. You guys actually have AT&T fiber? Is that real? Honestly, I might like fucking AT&T over Cox. Didn't realize that Cox was the only thing out here. I got skamazed, man. I got skamazed into moving out here. They said they had it. Way better than Spectrum. I mean, anybody's better than Spectrum, honestly. That's what's up. I kind of want to dabble with it, but like, Google has my heart. What's going on? Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. I went back into my router because they have like a specific it's not a router. What are they call a modem? They have a fiber modem inside like my closet. I went back there and the light lit up for alarm. I don't know what that means. I will look it up afterwards. But I reset my router and that seemed to have fixed it because it can't be my router because my router I wasn't connected to it. I was connected to a straight line from that modem into my computer. So it had to have been the ISP. That's garbage. But I saw the screenshot. That's crazy. That's bogus. Why is that a thing? That's just so coincidental. I think this is done. I should cut it to see. I will cut one of these to see after it's done resting. Actually, that one is actually done resting. Alright, we're gonna cut this one up to see if it's done. Oh, it's definitely done. Oh, and it's still juicy. Oh, I actually did a decent job at it. Hold on. I hate that this autofocus does not work. It's juicy. It's not super juicy, but it's juicy. Silver degree mogus? No, it's not real. It can't not mean that many things. Holy shit, this is actually fucking fantastic. Hold up. Did I just make a good meal? That's pretty freaking good. Deep frying stuff is a pain in the butt, but that's freaking good. It was actually in the... Oh, I guess I didn't read the whole thing. Look. This whole cooking thing is so that I learned how to cook. But that was... Hold up. That was freaking amazing. It tastes like that at the restaurants. Hold up. Usually when I make stuff, it's like, it's alright. That's usually my response to most things. But there has been a couple things that I've made where I'm like, holy moly, that tastes freaking fantastic. Like the peri peri chicken. When I made peri peri chicken, that was like freaking fantastic. And this is up there with one of them. Holy crap. This might be my it might be number 2. It kind of tastes like mock chicken leg for some reason. Playing Minecraft is better? No. Minecraft is for kids. Okay, we were just talking about for kids. Minecraft is for kids. No, Minecraft is great. I'm gonna see if I can start up a new Minecraft server. Maybe I can throw in regular PvP in it, like PvP items, weapons, stuff. I might have to. Different kind of mods that people may like. Let my may go in. Chili flakes go in. A little bit of sugar. Oh. And then some of the pink cap chili crisps. Well, I mean, like, not necessarily like a mod, but like, because Pixelmon, I don't think you have all of the weapons. They kind of limit your weapon choices. I don't know. I don't know Minecraft enough, but I feel like it does. So I was thinking about like opening it up to like all the weapons that are actually available in the actual base game. Granted, I don't know if too many people PvP in Pixelmon. Where are we at? What's going on? Oh, Dizzle, how you doing? Congratulations again, buddy. Oh, celebrate for you, buddy. Cheers to your new job, new position. Glad you made it, man. What about earlier than 8.1? That's usually 1.15, I think it is. Hell yeah. We are making tonkatsu. It's actually looking really good. Like, I just tasted it. It kind of tastes like mock chicken leg somehow. And it's just pork instead of like the whole combination of veal and everything. But it is looking good. I'm going to make a tonkatsu sandwich, sando, and just a regular tonkatsu meal. And it's actually coming out pretty good right now. Only job you can get is an admin Discord server. Look, you're still young. Trust. And plus, you're making the right steps. Trying to like doing things on your own with learning Lua. I don't know if you can find a job in the corporate world doing Lua, but in terms of just programming in general, very smart move. Granted, lately the job market has been pretty bad. That's why I'm so happy that someone actually made it through into the IT world, which is great. As much kitchen time as me? You mean just like going into the kitchen and cooking? Look, first off, I don't work out like you do, so I don't spend my time doing that. Though I should, I don't. Also, I don't have a kid. Even before you didn't have a kid, I understand, but I cook, I would say almost every day. When I cook like a meal on Mondays and it lasts me through the week, it's fine, but like usually I can't. A better chance of PC building? I don't think that's true. I don't know if that's true, depending on your market, but like, no, I mean, if you're trying to be like a, what do you call it, entrepreneur and start your own business doing that, yeah. But honestly, freelance programming is also very usable. You just make chicken and broccoli? Bro. Like, I like cooking good food. I like good food, so I will put in the effort to make it. Like, no, it's not following me. I will always put in the effort to make food that I like. Like chicken and broccoli is okay, but that's because you work out, right? Because you need the right macros and the correct nutrients or whatnot. I don't care. Me, even though I'm getting older, I still eat whatever the hell I want, and I still try to make it work. My gut is not going down anytime soon, but at least I get to eat good food. Okay, I mean, if you can find businesses that can like need that PC building business, that's good. In the U.S., there's not too much of a market for it because there's like the pre-built business is so big. Yeah, I work out 10 minutes a day. That's the most I do. I do 30 push-ups, 2.5 minute planks now. I used to do 3 minutes, but I've kind of slowed down because my arms kind of hurt. And then I do mountain climbers for about 3 minutes. So I do work out approximately about 10 minutes a day. That's all I do, though. The chicken and broccoli seasoning? Is there really a chicken and broccoli seasoning? Okay. I mean, that's good. I like to not be on a diet. I did do keto for how many? I did it for 6 months. I did keto for 6 months just to lose like 10 pounds, and I did it, and it worked. But it was pretty miserable. I guess it wasn't that miserable considering I just don't like. I'm okay with eating hamburger patties for a long period of time, but if I had a choice, I'd rather not. the chicken and the broccoli chicken seasoning. Okay, that's good, bro. That's what's up. You gotta That's good that you find something that you like that you can eat to stay on diet. Bro, you lucky, bro. 120, you lucky. Just wait, man. I know a lot of people say it, and it's kind of true. I'm not. It still hasn't hit me yet. Like the whole metabolism thing, where everyone's like, your metabolism after a certain age, your metabolism dies down. I'm 33, about to be 34 in a few months, and my metabolism is almost exactly the same that it is. Like I eat whatever. You see the stuff I'm making. I'm making fried food right now. I eat this almost every day. I eat ramen noodles almost every day, and yet I still haven't really gained too much weight. My gut does kind of hang a little bit, but I just got to put in more work. You eat junk food every day? Oh, see, you're lucky. You live in France where you have good food everywhere you go, my guy. Well, granted, and it's affordable, right? Right. Ramen noodles are amazing, and I love them. However, they're super high in sodium and not good for you. They are definitely not great for you. So, but I do love them. I do love them, but I eat them very often. Actually, I tend to like put my own spin on it. I don't really use the seasoning in the packs. I put my own flavoring stuff, but I use the noodles themselves. Depends on what flavor. Cup noodle. Depends on the flavor of cup noodle. Cause like, not all cup noodles are created equal. Shrimp is good, chicken is good, beef is shit. In my opinion. Where's my cabbage? Oh, I already put it out. It's right there. Oh, you don't know what a pen pal is? A pen pal is, look, they don't really have them nowadays. You don't really do pen pal stuff. But it's basically a buddy from like someone who lives super, super far away. It used to be where they write letters to each other, where it wasn't instant. You would write letters to each other. That's why they call it pen pal. But you would write letters to each other and just go back and forth with letters through like snail mail, through regular ass mail. Nowadays, you don't need to do that. You just hop in a Discord call together and talk. But it's an old thing. It's a really, really old thing. Wait, whose message doesn't pop up on stream? Odie's? Oh shit, his message does not pop up on stream. What'd you do to your account, Odie? Why didn't your message pop up on stream? That is weird. Huh. Very strange, actually. I'll have to figure that out. I'll fix that, but that's weird. Lime and chili shrimp number one. Okay. I've heard a lot of criticism, good criticism. I watch a lot of food videos, and there are like rankings on them, and they always like the chili one. Not just the shrimp and chili, but just chili in general. I personally don't like it that much. I think it's too basically chili powder, and chili powder isn't fucking great. I don't really enjoy chili powder like that, but that's kind of, I don't know. I fuck with those. Anything shrimp is good. Anything shrimp is good. Spicy beef is number 2. Okay, maybe spicy beef is different than beef, regular beef, but I don't think beef is good, personally. I don't think beef is that good. Let me wash these. Rinse out this cabbage. I didn't chop up the cabbage like the Japanese do. Usually they do like little shreds. I didn't do it right. Get a couple of rinses in. I love seeing the water turn blue when I chop up red cabbage. Let that drain for a little bit. Odie's a troll, but yeah. You just take the first pack that pops up in the drawer. Look, you gotta have taste. You gotta choose. There's so many options in the world nowadays where you can choose from. You don't have to just choose whatever there. All right, let's chop up some pieces of this. Yo, this actually looks pretty good, and from what I tasted, it tastes pretty freaking good. Oh crap, I messed up the line. Okay. I gotta make it look pretty. I gotta at least try to make it look pretty. I think it kind of dried out. All right, there we go. Okay, we got some, got it here, looking pretty nice, pretty nice. One piece of tonkatsu. Throw some sauce on it. Okay, okay. I know Japanese people don't really use red cabbage, but I like red cabbage. Just adds a little bit of color to it. All right, that's the one. Then let me make a sandwich real quick. Actually, I'll throw a sandwich on here too. At the store, there's beef, curry, chicken, and shrimp. You don't like shrimp? Yeah, I like shrimp though. Wow, the Asian store ones are more expensive than the. Yeah, you're right. But the Asian store ones are so much better though. Trust me, they're so much better. If you like ramen, they are so much better. Okay, I gotta make a katsu sando. We got some pan. We got some Japanese bread that I went to. Actually, it's called Paris Baguette. They call it the store. The bakery. Got to cut off the crust because apparently Japanese people don't like crust. I don't. I do enjoy it, so I will save those. It's baguette, but I pronounce it baguette. Okay, I pronounce it baguette. Okay, katsu sando. So this piece of katsu. Oh, it's almost perfect. But it's a French apparently bakery that's kind of commercialized. That's where you want to get your cakes for your birthday? Yeah. There might be better places. We can look for better places than that. But yeah, it's okay. I do pronounce it baguette because a lot of languages they don't pronounce the double T, right? So I kind of go with that. I'm really bad at pronunciation in general. Their other stuff isn't that great. Maybe it's just their cakes that are okay, but I don't know. I don't think it's that great. All right, let's chop up this sando because they like to make it into like slices. They don't eat the whole ass slice. They cut it into little chunks like this, and then they go. That actually looks pretty good. I'd say that looks pretty good. Let's move this over. I think there are better bakeries. We just got to go find them. Missing tomato sauce salad, egg salad. What? A Paris breast? Do they have that? We'd have to check, but I'm not sure that they have something called a Paris breast there. Well, there is my meal for today. We got some edamame. We got spicy garlic edamame. I hate that the autofocus is shit on that. We got katsu with katsu sauce. Tonkatsu with katsu sauce. We got the nice little cabbage slaw. Just regular cabbage. And then we got a katsu sando. I think it, hold on, let me take a picture. I gotta take pictures. I keep forgetting to take pictures. I gotta start doing that a little bit more. Put in a little bit of work. Okay. But it actually, when I tasted it, it tasted fucking fantabulous. So it gotta be good. I'll go check out tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I think I have time to go check out to see what kind of stuff they have there. It's called Paris Baguette, but I don't know what exactly they have there to eat. Cause like some of their baked goods aren't even that good. Like they have like fruit. I've tried their egg tart. They have an egg tart. It's not, egg tart's not French, but it's not even that good. I tried both of their Portuguese and their regular egg tart, and it's not even that good. Okay. Time to try this out. Time to try the meals. I am going to eat ODZ. Okay. We will eat the meal. I need chopsticks. Oh wait, I have a garbage can right here. I'm an idiot. It's a bun. I don't know that word. Feuilleté at the bottom with a super thick cream, nut flavored top bun. Oh, is that a type of bread with almonds and sugar on top? Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, bro, I should ban you for using those words, Odie. I'll check. I'll go in there and ask them, but I know they're not French, so I don't know exactly what they're going to be saying. All right, we got We got some edamame, spicy garlic edamame. Appetizer. It's not as oily as the restaurant. Actually, it tastes better because the pink cap chili oil. This. Okay. That's good. Can't go wrong with edamame. I gotta eat more edamame, more fiber. Edamame has lots of fiber. As an adult, I guess I gotta eat more fiber, but that's good. That's good. Oh no, an ad is starting soon. How do I stop this? How do I pause this ad? It won't let me snooze it. No. God damn it. Flavor nut, baby. Gosh darn ads, man. Gosh darn ads. Thank you, Odie. Thank you for showing up. If you can hear me, if you can't hear me, you suck dick. But thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. You know I'm gonna enjoy my food. It's all good. It's good. It's delicioso. I'm gonna see what this GU sandal look like though. Where'd I put my knife? Oh, there it is. I think this is the steak. Your soy is not good for veg because it kills testosterone. Wait, like, well, soybean. It's a soybean. It's a bean though. Edamame is supposed to be good as shit for you. And I don't need any more testosterone. I'm already manly. Okay, I'm already the manliest of manly men. Nah, but I appreciate you, Odezo. You have yourself a wonderful night. Enjoy yourself. And I'm not talking about that way. See what this Gyukatsu look like. Hopefully I cooked it good. It might be overcooked. It's overcooked. It's overcooked. It's definitely overcooked. But it's not a good cut of meat, so it needs to be. Look, if I go into the bakery and I go, let me get a Paris breast, and there's a woman working back there, and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I will look like a straight up perv. True. Beef doesn't really have salmonella though. Not cow disease maybe, but not a salmonella though. Go and if they don't know anything that I'm talking about either, if it's just a regular ass burger, they're like, "What the fuck are you?" You know that I might get in trouble, man. You might get me in trouble doing this, but I'm going to. I'm going to go there tomorrow. See what's up. Is it a cake or is it a custardy thing? I guess. All right, we're gonna try this katsu. It looks quite good. Let's see. Here. Katsu. It tastes like a mock chicken leg from back in the days. I don't think they had mock chicken legs in French public schools, but in the U.S., we have a mock chicken leg, and it tastes freaking fantastic. It is good. It is freaking fantastic. I did a really good job on this. I didn't think it was going to taste as good. Usually, like a simple dish like this would be meh, average, but I didn't think it was going to taste as good. It really legit just tastes like a mock chicken leg. And I love mock chicken legs. I'll buy the shit out of them. Oh, man. That is fantastic. Oh. I should have made more. I should have bought more. Holy crap. Un pâtisserie. Isn't that... I feel like that's what that means? A French... French breast? I will have to check it out. Maybe give it a little taste test. But okay, we going. And then the katsu sando. It's just a basic sandwich. A katsu with some tonkatsu sauce on it. And with good pan. Basically milk bread. So. Oh, okay, okay. But une pâtissier means both? Okay. I have to see. Because all the people that work there, I'm sure they're not French. They're not French whatsoever. When I go there, it's usually like an Asian chick working behind the counter. Because the one I go to is in Chinatown. I doubt she speaks any kind of French. My goodness. You can make anything good by just deep frying it. Oh my god. Put some breading on it, deep fry the hell out of it. A lot of the cakes that they serve at that place is more like they tend to have a little bit of custard on it no matter what, right? You have a layer cake, like they'll have fruits and stuff too. They have a lot of things with fruit, cream, custard, and then another layer of cake. They do have a decent amount of that. I think they're fairly non-commercialized, a little bit less commercialized than most other places, but it's definitely still commercialized. Oh, you heard about our deep fried butter? You do watch a lot of food videos if you've seen that. The season just passed for it. The season for state fairs just passed, where they basically deep fry anything. You can find anything deep fried at a state fair, especially in the Midwest. You go to a Midwest state fair, you will find anything deep fried. I've had it before. It just tastes like butter with batter on it. It's not great. I wouldn't eat that shit, but it's alright. Barbecue ice cubes. Like barbecue sauce or the barbecue meat? Sauce is a little bit more maybe understandable, I guess, but I don't know about meat, frozen meat. Oh, like barbecued? Okay. I don't know what video you're watching, but holy moly, I don't even know how that's the real thing. I'm going to try one of these Giyu katsu sandwiches. This is the beef one. We'll give the beef a try. It doesn't look as good because it looks a little overcooked for my taste, but it's still good. It's a little dry though. Oh yeah, if you got a video, send it. I want to see that. It's a little dry. The beef is definitely a little dry. Definitely from the fact that it's overcooked a little bit. The pork is way better. Where's the bonito flakes? Alright. Just for you, Sleepy. Just for you. I open up dried bonito flake. Katsu bushi. What's cool about these is they come in individual packs. So I'm not wasting the whole last thing. I was in China. I can see the Chinese doing something crazy like that. Alright. This is for Sleepy. You know, we'll even do it the Salt Bay style. Wait, it's not coming off the elbow. There it is. There it is, coming off the elbow now. There you go. Katsuboshi. I honestly don't like the fish flakes like that. It's pretty good though. I can see China doing that. They do a lot of crazy foods. Mm. Bonita flakes do taste good. That does. No cap, as the kids say. It did taste good. I'm not gonna say it tastes better because it doesn't taste as much like mock chicken leg that it does now. But it did add a different dimension. It's not chicken. It's pork. It was juicy. It was juicy like 10 minutes ago. It's not as juicy anymore. It's a little dry now. But it's pork and it's actually pretty good. It's freaking delicious. It tastes like mock chicken leg. It's not chicken. It's pork, but it tastes like mock chicken leg. I don't know why. And it's delicious. No, I said no cap. No cap, as the kids say. If I ever go to France, taste saucisson. It's a dried sausage, but not like dried like halfway, so you have meat and grease, salt. It's almost like a cured sausage, but a little bit more moist. Emily actually went to France. Did you try the saucisson? Wait, did I say that right? No way. I can speak to France. Let's go. You did not try the saucisson. You should try the saucisson. Apparently it's good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I will ever travel to Europe again. I don't like Europe. I just don't. There's nothing there for me. I mean, France maybe, cause food and wine. But everywhere else, like the UK, who the fuck wants to go to the UK? What's in the UK? Jellied fish, like jellied. You know what I mean? Like who? Not a place for me. Maybe one day I will visit France. France is definitely yeah. I'll throw France on the list. I've been to Italy. I didn't enjoy a lot of it. Like Rome, I completely did not enjoy Rome whatsoever, and I spent most of my time there. Florence is cool. Venice is dope. I really like Venice. But Rome, I don't like it whatsoever. Too touristy. The people there are mean as shit. Food is aight. Nothing crazy. But yeah, Europe, no. I've never heard of saucisson, but maybe I'll make it one of these days. Can I try to make it? I mean, it's not like it's cured. So I'd have to, it wouldn't be a Monday thing. It would be like a whole week thing. Way too hard? Okay. Honestly, never heard of it outside of you saying it this time. Like, in terms of like French cuisine. Never heard of it. I was actually thinking about making beef Wellington next week. Because I'm slowly trying to make like harder and harder things that are more difficult. Slowly. Or things that are like a little bit more fancy. That have a little bit more technique to it. And beef Wellington is kind of up there. So I might try that. Really? I mean, if it's something like you eat normally, like you don't realize that the rest of the world doesn't eat it, like I understand that. It sounds good though. I love sausages. Like the Lao sausage. Pretty sure you've never had a Lao sausage before, but a Lao sausage is freaking fantastic. It's like lemongrass and pork, lots of fat in it. It's so good. A lot of herb, very herbish. But I love sausages. So just meat stuffed in animal casing, freaking fantastic. Can't go wrong with it. Oh. I forgot to make rice. But honestly, don't need rice. Screw it. I don't want to get full. Plus, I need to stop with the carbs. Too much carbs. False. I don't love all meat. The meat has to be clean. And thick. Then yes, I would agree. Not nuts though. Nuts are good, but it's only certain nuts. Like peanut butter, I used to hate it as a kid. Now I'll eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When I was a kid, they used to bring lunches on field trips, and they would be peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or whatnot. Otherwise, you have to bring your own. But they would specifically make jelly ones for me because I didn't like peanut butter. I really didn't like peanut butter as a kid. Now I bear with it. It's okay. I'll eat it, but I really didn't like it when I was a kid. Almonds I fuck with. Cashews I fuck with. Pistachios I fuck with. There's most nuts I guess are good, but peanut nah. I mean, in a lot of people's eyes, French things are pretty cool because they're different. They also like a lot of other countries were actually colonized by the French. And a lot of their cuisine actually reflects it. Like Laos actually has some French influence in it, where I'm from. Vietnam especially, which is right next to Laos, and it's has a huge. That's where the banh mi comes from, right? The French baguette. French baguette. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich looks so weird. Wait, you guys don't eat peanut butter jelly sandwich out in France? You guys just do pate and butter or something? Which actually sounds good. I love pate. I used to not. Growing up as a kid, like people were always like, "Oh, I eat PB&J." My family was too broke to eat PB&J, so I never got that either. Plus, all of my carbs came from rice. We didn't really eat bread like that. Or maybe it was just me. I just didn't like peanut butter. Bread, butter, and jam. Butter and jam combination, I don't know. That doesn't sound too great. Yeah, like peanut butter. A lot of people are like, yeah, peanut butter was what we ate as a kid. I didn't eat that as a kid. I just ate rice. Right, ham and cheese is the best. You can't go wrong. I still eat that now. I ate that yesterday, actually. The rest of my ham. Eggs and rice is where it's at. Anything with rice. Anything cheap with rice. I even eat ham with rice every once in a while often. Yeah, so go ahead and sell it. Go ahead. Spam was expensive. Spam is super expensive nowadays. I know back in the day, people like the hood people, right, would say butter and sugar and toast. I never had that. First off, second off, it don't sound like bad. It just don't sound super appetizing. It sounds like a dessert. It sounds like fucking French toast. I don't think I've ever had it either, though. Growing up, rice and cheddar, average W. Look, see, I'm Asian, so growing up, rice and any kind of like liquid, unless it was like, actually there's only one exception to that, but rice and liquid it just don't mesh, which includes cheese. So rice, like risotto, any kind of, yeah, mostly risotto, I guess. But rice and stew, like I never really jived with that. It's always been like just rice and then like a protein most of the time. But rice and cheddar, I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything I would eat. It sounds okay, maybe as like a what do you call it? A chowder, like rice and cheddar chowder, maybe. But I don't know. I wouldn't put a slice of cheese on some rice and say that's bomb. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's probably just the Asian me most of the time. No, rice, butter, and sugar. I know they do bread, butter, and sugar. But that's just basically French toast without the egg. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand that's okay. Oh, you have rights to say, okay, that's fair, that's fair. If you enjoy it, I'm not yucking your muck. If you enjoy it, I'm not gonna say it's bad. And a lot of times when I accidentally like put cheese on my egg and then I actually scoop some cheese onto my rice, it's not horrible. I don't mind that. But rice, butter, and sugar? I don't know about that one. Like, unless it's actually supposed to be a dessert, I don't know if I can vibe with that one. Rice and sugar. No. Like, why? I know sugar is addictive, but why would you do that? I don't. Okay, I can't yuck anybody, but I'm not trying to knock on nobody, but my goodness, that does not sound appetizing. A little bit of sugar does go a long way in a lot of cases, but man. On rice, look, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me being Asian. I just can't do it. Rice in its like purest form is usually the way to go. Cause like even fried rice is good, but like it's not something I would order. Even when I go to like Chinese restaurants, like the Chinese American restaurants, you call it, and they give you a choice between fried rice and white rice. I typically get white rice. Unless their fried rice just has a bunch of shrimp in it or something, a lot of meat in it. That's the only reason I would go fried rice over regular rice. Tastes like donut. How does rice taste like donut though? I don't see how that. I mean, it's not like I haven't had rice with like sugar sprinkled on top of it from other things, but like it doesn't sound good. Sugar is so addicting. You can't escape it. Sugar will make anything good. I think it's the most addicting drug in the world. Actually, caffeine may be that, but sugar is the most addicting drug in the world. And yes, it's a drug. Maybe next to meth, I think is the saying. I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. Christiglitz seems to throw sugar on a lot of stuff too. Her palate seems to thrive on sugar. It may have changed recently, and she's opened her palate a little bit more, but yeah. That was a lot of sugar on a lot of stuff, that's for sure. I have cravings of sugar. I don't necessarily like eat chocolate. I hate chocolate, milk chocolate, sweet milk chocolate. I prefer dark chocolate over chocolate. So you definitely got a bigger sweet tooth than I do. Well, I mean, in its basic form, fructose is essentially sugar too. In reality, you actually need it to live as well. Like, it's essential. Plants live on fructose. It's naturally occurring. So I can get why it's so addictive. Granted, us as humans eat it as super processed, but in the end, it's still a sugar. But I do enjoy my. Actually, the other day, I did have a sugar craving, and I actually bought a pack of Dots. I don't know if you guys ever had Dots before, but it's basically an old person's candy. They don't make them that often no more, actually, I don't think. But it's just a pack of, it's just these little, it's a candy. It's an old candy. It's like a little drop. That's basically just pure sugar. It's like a gummy almost. It sticks to your teeth extremely well. Made by Tootsie. You never seen it before? Yeah, it's old. Dots is super old. It's made by the Tootsie company, which is, Tootsie Rolls. I don't know if you've heard of Tootsie Rolls. That's actually kind of old too. Granted, it's like a really big Halloween candy. Do you guys do trick-or-treating in France? I don't know if trick-or-treating is a thing in France. But it's like a cheap, not even real chocolate candy. You heard of Tootsie Rolls or Dots? It's made by the same company, but it's an old candy. But I was having a craving for sugar. Oh, Dots? Yeah. It's really old. I was having a craving for it, and I bought a pack. It was on sale. It was like $1.50. I said, screw it, I'm doing it. And it's good. I haven't finished the whole thing, but I bought it last week. So I have my sugar cravings. I definitely have my sugar cravings. Oh, you guys do trick-or-treat as well. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, our trick-or-treat is weird. We do it a whole week ahead of time now. Just to accommodate people who work and schedules and stuff like that. It's not even on Halloween anymore. Everything is 30% more expensive nowadays. The world economy is shit. And it's only getting worse. Maybe one of these days it get better. It's starting to get better, but everything is so fucking expensive. Look at the tapioca balls. You like them balls? They're lychee. It actually tastes better without the milk when you do the lychee balls because the flavor of the tea doesn't make it overpower it. Oh, you mean the rest of the year? Yeah, and then the day after Halloween, everything's 50% cheaper. So technically 20% cheaper. Right? Best 2 days to buy candy is the day after Halloween and the day after Valentine's Day. Say none. None of your business. Is that the word you're saying? Mm. One of my buddies went to Japan. He's been posting a shit ton of things that he's been doing in Japan. And I'm jelly. I want to go. Next year, I want to go. I might go fall 2025. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think when I'm going to go. Oh, that's what you mean. Say none. Ah, got you. You had to redeem your points when you wanted me to do that. But I was saying, I want to go to Japan next year because I was jealous because one of my friends he went this year. And this food reminds me of it. So I gotta go. I think I'm gonna do a fall next year, fall 2025. Nihon Kokai. Kokai? What does Kokai mean? I know Nihon means Japanese. I don't even know if that's actually how it's said. Kawaii? You mean kawaii? Kaii? Kawaii as in cute? I think that's what that means. Me watching anime, you know? Just no. No? What does it mean then? Oh, you know a little bit of Japan? Is that what you're saying? Because Desu means I am. Yeah. Knew a little bit of Japan. Okay. Or Japanese. That's what's up. All my Japanese I know from anime, so. If anybody calls me Oni-chan or Oni-chan, I know what it means. Yeah. Close enough. It was pretty close. I understood what you meant. I don't speak Japan like that, but I know exactly what you meant. There's no extra in it. It's just Nihon. I think. Oh, Japan is small. I thought Desu meant like yourself. Guess I'm wrong. Because Nippon with a P is when you refer to the country itself, I believe. See, I barely know English. But one of these days, definitely go there. I mean, luckily, AI is taking over the goddamn world. And you can basically look up anything using AI. Honestly, learning coding stuff, AI helps a ton. There, like a lot of people in the programming world are afraid that AI is going to take over our jobs and stuff. And it's a fair thing to be scared of because AI is really, really strong. And it's really, really useful as a tool. I don't think it would be able to write things on its own. Like they actually call them prompt engineers nowadays for using AI to code. So you can kind of do that and you can learn from it, honestly. Really, really handy. Okay, okay. Getting Japanese lessons from a France man. Never thought I'd see the day. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't learn language in terms of formal anymore. It's really hard to learn. French, Moroccan, Mongolian, man. I guess you did say you were Asian. Mongolian. Everybody got a Mongolian blood in them, man. The Mongols owned one of the biggest fucking empires in the world. Genghis Khan got like 800 bajillion, gazillion fucking children. Everybody got Mongolian in them. That's dope, though. I didn't know that. You proud of that? Hey, got to be. You know, I don't go around like flouting anything like that, but I am proud of being a loud person, honestly. Even though I upset my ancestors every day. Every day I upset them. But I'm still proud to be who I am, for sure. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for them, so can't be too upset. Well, I live in America. I'm an American citizen. However, I am 100% Laos. I was born in Thailand, but I am Laos. My cousin doesn't like when I say that because the people are Lao and the country is Laos. But I just like to say Laos. But I am Laos as fuck. I've always wanted to do like some kind of 23andMe. To see exactly where I'm from. Or what my origins are, what my descendants are. I am American. Thanks for waking up and representing Laos. You know how I do. Oh, I always gotta be proud of my people, man. That was good. That one kind of hit home, honestly. That one definitely hit home. I am American. I'm an American citizen. I am an American citizen. I am a proud American sometimes. Not all the time. But I always will be an American at some point. But I want to do a 23andMe or whatever. I think there's like an Asian equivalent that is more accurate to the Asians. The 23andMe is more catered towards Caucasian stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's something I read. But I would like to know because my dad, he doesn't know where his parents are from because he's old as shit. And he had to hide in the jungle for about 30 years of his life. So he doesn't really know too much about his parents. And then my mom, she never knew her parents because her parents died when she was young and she was homeless until she was like 12, 13, 14 years old and was raised by her sister. So it's quite a mystery. I would like to know. My mom could be fucking I mean, she look Asian as fuck, so she got to be some type of Asian. But she could be Vietnamese. She could be 100% Vietnamese, for all I know. It's sad, but like, it's kind of what you kind of expect growing up. And plus, I was raised knowing that already, so it's not really too upsetting to me. You know what I mean? I got the opportunity to basically be raised in America, so I didn't have to deal with that. But that I would like to know some of my origins. Like, In America, there's only 4 people with my last name left from my cousins. There's only 4 of us left in our generation. We don't spell it the same way, but it's basically the same thing. But we are the 4 remaining, and none of us want to have children. So it's gonna be our last name is gonna end. That is sad. That's the sad part for me. Our lineage is gonna end with our generation just because none of us wants to have children. I might have to adopt a child just to pass on my last name at this point. Took the words out of my mouth, bro. I might. I'm honestly not against adopting. If I have to. If I really wanted a child to pass my lineage on to. Skip the whole raising kid system. Honestly, I might adopt a kid when I'm like 70 or 80. That way, I can financially support them, pay for their stuff. However, they don't get born into this shitty ass world that is today. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be a child born into this era, to be honest, especially in America, but that's a different story. Yeah, that's rough too. Yeah, I mean everyone has their tough lives for sure. Yeah, actually depression actually runs pretty high in my family, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think that would be the case, but consider who I am. Like I'm not a very depressed person to begin with. My uncle also committed suicide as well. That's why also another reason why my last name is not traveling far or the lineage is gonna end. But yeah, a lot of mental health issues amongst us as well. I feel that. Man, you just enjoy everything that it goes through, man. Like I'm a person who is born into basically poverty for most of my life, all of my life, really. Just being able to grow up and not have to deal with the same problems that they did, and then put in the work. I'm grateful for everything that my parents ever done for me, for sure. Bro, I'm about to eat all of these katsu sandwiches, katsu pieces that I made. There's only one left over there. I made 3 pork, 1 beef, and there's 1.5 left. Megatron? Why Megatron? I'm not gonna lie, growing up, me and my brother, who's my stepbrother, who were like best friends back in the day, um, wanted to change our names to Ren and Ken and Ryu. He would be Ryu, I would be Ken. And I almost did it when I grew up because my name is really, really hard to spell. And everybody and their mama spell it wrong and say it wrong, and it's annoying as shit. But luckily I never went through with it because I really don't care. Naming myself Megatron is ironic. How's that ironic? Are you saying I'm a bad guy? Are you saying that I always come back. You know what you saying? I never die. Oh, they get married? Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, in America, divorce rate is 60%, whatnot. I come from a divorced family too. That's why I have a stepbrother. But it's never a good time for children being raised in those kind of environments. But love them no matter what. I wouldn't like. I'm not saying I don't want a kid. Like, sure, I'd maybe one day want to have a kid, but I don't want to raise a kid in this world today. I don't want to raise a kid in today's world, right? That's mostly it. If it was like a better environment to raise a child, sure. Also, I still want to travel and stuff. Like I think being in your 30s and 40s and 50s are like your greatest time to be alive because that's when you have enough money to travel, do whatever you want, and having a kid just keeps you from doing all of that. You know what I mean? So, big reason why I don't want to have kids right now, especially. Maybe I'll change my mind when I have nothing to do and I'm sitting on my ass 99% of the time. Sure, I'll think about having kids, but right now, definitely don't want one. I didn't miss my shot yet. Oh, Sleepy. I'm not that old, okay? I honestly don't know if I'm shooting blanks or not, but I could be. What is that? What is this, Odie? Oh, what is this, Sleepy? Oh my god, that's what I missed my shot on? Stop. Stop. Look. I will do more IRLs. I still owe you hitting on a whammons, okay? I do owe you hitting on a whammons the next time I go out. Well, the next time I go to like a event. If I didn't feel like I can raise a child, yeah, I would. If you mean if I got a girl pregnant now, like right now, would I abort it? It depends on the situation. If my partner or whoever I got pregnant said that they didn't want the child, sure, it wouldn't be on me. To me, I wouldn't really care too much, honestly. I think I'm in a position where I can have a child if I wanted to. Granted, I'd rather not because I'd rather have fun. Personally, that's just me personally. But it's it's not a single person decision in that point. You know what I mean? Cubics will be the third in our league games. Look, Phoebe, we need to start playing Summer's Rift. I'm gonna be playing support, okay? And we are gonna find some female ADCs who want to play with us. We'll make that happen. Speaking of which, I think I'm almost done with my food. It was actually pretty freaking fantastic. I didn't expect it to be this good. Japanese tonkatsu, if you haven't tried it, fucking fabulous. Especially if you make it yourself. This shit's so good. This sandwich that I made cost $23 at a restaurant down the street, which is insane. So insane. I made all this whole thing maybe for like $30. All of the food I made today was probably like $30. But all right, I think I'm gonna cut it short today. it was fucking fantabulous. I would play games, but I'm actually a wee bit tired, and this grease is starting to get to me, so I gotta clean it up. But I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll be on League in like 30-ish minutes to clean up, but appreciate you coming through. I'm sorry that my internet cut out. These fucking cock. Literal dicks, I tell you. Literal dicks. Take a swig of that vodka? No, I'm not taking a swig of the vodka. The vodka, can you see the vodka? I'm not trying to take the vodka. Yeah, I'm the one to last. That's crazy. Your first name is 1 out of 110 in the last 120 years, basically 125 years. Actually, that's more than that. 140 years. I can't do maths. Shit. All right, just for you, Sleepy. Actually, no, I don't want to take a swig of it because I will get backwashing it because I have like panko crumbs in my mouth right now. I gotta wash out my mouth too. I'll put it on the rocks just for you, Sleepy. Yeah, my first name is very common in Laos though. My first name, it means heaven in Laos, and that's a very, very common name. However, it's spelled differently like wherever you go because phonetically that's just the way it is. But yeah, I'm not even sure how many people actually had my last name in Laos either because my name doesn't follow the typical Laos name convention, which is weird, honestly. But yeah, it's very, very rare. Very, very surprised, actually. Like Superman? No way. Your name is like Yeah. Look, I'm a big Smallville friend, Smallville fiend. So Kristen Krug, probably the hottest woman. She's probably number one on my list of women that I had a crush on as a kid. She's number one. Kristen Krug. All right, for you, Sleepy, just for you. Now we're gonna play some fucking League, and I'm gonna be sloshed as fuck. Your friend's mom is always gonna about Stacy's mom has got it going on. If your friend's name is Stacy, I agree. Tastes like nail polish. What the fuck? All right. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna clean up real quick, and then I'll holler at you guys next time. I think I'll be back on. I'm not sure actually. Maybe I'll be on Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, depending on my buddy Hero. See what he's at. Might be on another one of these days, a little bit earlier. So appreciate y'all coming through. I'm done for now though. I am tired from the nice fat that I've been eating. But you fellas have a good night. Because nail polish smell is like 80% of what you taste. And it tastes like what nail polish smells like. All right. Bye.